Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Sagittarius. Also, Sag, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Sagittarius. It might not. If it does not, hold on, Sag. You can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Sagittarius. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. I hope y'all weekend is going good as well as y'all week will be going good as well, Sagittarius. So let's start. I am lighting my sage to clean the area so you can get the accurate readings that y'all need to give y'all guidance and strength. Spirit protect Sagittarius this week as they go on their journey and on their life. Guide them. Whatever goes to Sagittarius that comes to Sagittarius, let it be good energy. And the bad energy, let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen and amen. Good jujus, good jujus. Okay, Sag. So let's start. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. We have here new moon in Cancer. Nurturing, emotional growth, and safe. So a lot of you guys here, you guys are nurturing. Y'all are focusing on creating emotions as well here. Y'all are nurturing y'all relationships as well. Some of you guys could be around in Cancer for some of you guys as well. We have her full moon in Sagittarius, embracing your vision for the future. Freedom, vision, and exploring. So a lot of you guys are expanding here as well as y'all have vision as well as y'all are exploring here. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. A lot of you guys are safe here at this time here, Sagittarius. Y'all are nurturing y'all relationships as well. So tell me about the sign of Sag. What's coming in for the sign of Sagittarius here? We have her worm moon, awakening, fresh beginnings, and opportunities. Now is the time to wake up a new possibility. So some of you guys are waking up new possibilities with this worm moon. A lot of you guys are having fresh beginnings as well as new opportunities as well as awakening. A lot of you guys are being awoken here as well in connections. Okay. We also have her fog moon here, clarity. So fog moon is calling for a deep, helping you to find clarity as well in conflict and revealing hiding truths. So whatever is hidden here, a lot of you guys are getting clarity on whatever is hidden here. It has something to do with mystery here, okay? And it has something to do with that here. A lot of you guys here someone here don't see y'all harvest here with this strawberry moon. It's like someone is trying to hide y'all harvest here. But it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with joy, celebration, and connections here. Someone is trying to hide y'all harvest. Okay, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with the full moon and eclipse. Transformation, illuminations, and letting go. So a lot of you guys are going through a transformation here with this full moon and eclipse. Okay? So someone here could be trying to hide y'all harvest, but it's being told regardless, even though they're trying to hide your celebration or trying to hide you or something like that here. It has something to do with personal power. 888. You guys are material, spiritual, abundant, and wealthy. Resources focusing on the balance and confidence as well as material gain as well as romance. 888. So a lot of you guys are in your personal power. Okay, for some of you Sagittarius, we have 777 perspectives, change of perspectives, reflect inner strengths and wisdom and enlighten. So you guys look at perspectives as well here with this 777. Y'all can be looking at 777 angel number or 888 angel number. You guys are in y'all personal power. Okay, so let's talk about a sign of Sagittarius here. We have her 333 social skills, hope, opportunity, success, prosperity as well. So a lot of you guys are in social skills 333, and it has something to do with y'all social skills here. Okay, a lot of people are getting awoken about you guys here in connections as well with 333 here and social skills. We have her protected here, so a lot of you guys are protected here, and y'all are protected in change as well as justice, truth, as well as love here. So you guys are 444 angel number, so you guys are protected here. Okay, a lot of you guys are doing reflection work as well here, Sagittarius. Okay, what else is coming in for the sign of Sag Spirit? Sorry about that, Sag. Try to move that a little bit. We have her a third party, so y'all can be in a third party, or someone here could be in a third party, or y'all can be just around third parties. Or it has something to do with that. But a lot of you guys are not. Y'all not in third parties. You guys are retreating from third parties. Y'all retreating from third parties, sir. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Sag. What's coming in? Someone could have put y'all in a third party and y'all retreated from it. Tell me about the sign of Sagittarius, sir. Listening to the song into your heart. So a lot of you guys are listening here. A lot of you guys could be playing music, and y'all can be doing an intimate of music, you know, a piano y'all can have. Some of you guys can have a guitar. Some of you guys have drums or different things like that here with this listen. Okay. We also have her, a lot of you guys are listening to someone here wearing a mask her, and someone here could be acting like they shot her, but they're wearing a mask to you guys. Someone could be acting like they shot to y'all, but they wearing a mask. And it has something to do with that, her Sagittarius. It has something to do with somebody here want y'all to give them a gift or something like that, her. I call this my past. So it has something to do with the past as well, her. Somebody here might want to give y'all a gift or something like that, okay? So a lot of you guys are listening. You know what I'm saying? Some people can be around y'all that wear masks, her Sagittarius. It has something to do with the cat here. A lot of you guys are mystery here with this cat. With this fancy. Y'all are mystery. Y'all know what's up. Whatever is mystery, you know what's up. And you know why you know what's up? Because it got something to do with yes. You guys follow y'all intuition on things. Okay? Some of you guys can be around cats as well. Y'all love y'all cat as well. Tell me about the sign of Sag. We have here indecisive. So it's like y'all listening to people that's indecisive. Okay. Y'all could be having social skills with someone here with this 333. Okay. But the people that y'all having social skills with is indecisive. They don't know which way to go. And they indecisive. That's what it has something to do with, Sagittarius. And you can be listening to them, but they can be indecisive, and it has something to do with that here. It's like somebody here wants you to listen to them when they're indecisive. Nah, you're not going to listen to somebody here that's indecisive. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her, Sagittarius. 4, a lot of you guys are independent as well as stableness and security. It has something to do with that here. Somebody here walking a fine line here with this air balloon. Okay, it's like y'all already gone with her and they're walking a fine line. Like y'all can be going on y'all adventure her and they're walking a fine line here with this air balloon. Okay, because it has something to do with somebody her only telling half truths her. They tell y'all half truths. Okay, and it has something to do with this empty glass. Alright, Sag, let's see what else is coming in for you guys here. So what it like to me is we got the worm moon here, okay? Somebody here wants y'all to listen to them being indecisive, or they want y'all to listen to them being indecisive, okay? We have the 2 of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys can be starting relationships or having like a relationship here, okay? And it has something to do with a lot of you guys here could be fulfilled in relationships or something like that here, okay? Why is worm moon here for the sign of Sag? Someone is getting a towel with her. They're getting a towel, and it has something to do with that here. And someone is getting a towel because of the simple fact is it has something to do with they want y'all to have a towel with y'all fresh new beginning here. But you guys are having a fresh new beginning here, That's why somebody here is getting a tower. And it has something to do with that Sagittarius. Okay? It has something to do with the King of Pentacles here, and it has something to do with the Four of Wands. So for some of you guys, y'all could be dealing with an earth sign here about some type of contract here, or it got something to do with some type of home, or earth energy can be getting a tower here. Okay? Because it has something to do with the Three of Cups. It got something to do with somebody who was working together with someone. Okay? Somebody here wanted y'all new beginning to be a tower here. Give me one on listen. It has something to do with somebody here is getting a tower because a lot of you guys, y'all listen. It's like y'all in the Six of Wands or okay, it's like somebody here's getting a tower because you in the Six of Wands. That's why they getting a tower. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with they getting a tower here because y'all have new beginnings here. But y'all listen. Y'all listen. That's why y'all in the Six of Wands, because you listen. Y'all in the Six of Wands because you listen. And it has something to do with that here, Sagittarius. Okay? That's why somebody here is getting a tower, because you in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Page of Wands, and it has something to do with the Fool. So, a lot of you guys, y'all don't store new things real quick. Y'all don't store something new real quick at all. And the reason why y'all don't, because you already know somebody here is trying to put up illusions to y'all or something like that here with these options. And it has something to do with that as well, Sagittarius. Give me one on this, social skills. It has something to do with the Two of Swords. So the people that y'all dealing with her be indecisive her. They don't know which way to go. They be indecisive. And that's the people that y'all dealing with her with this social skills. But it has something to do with they think that they can bring you conflict with this Five of Wands, and they cannot. And you know why they can't bring you conflict? Because it's a missing opportunity for you even dealing with them. And it has something to do with that her. You are the Queen of Wands. For some of you Queen of Wands, y'all not dealing with it. Some of you Queen of Wands, some of you Sagittarius females, you're not doing it. Give me one on the Two of Swords. I mean, this indecisiveness in this road. It has something to do with the Hangman. So a lot of you guys, y'all look at different things in respect of her. But the people that y'all deal with her, they hanged. You hang them because they indecisive her. That's why. And it has something to do with a Queen of Cups, and it has something to do with a Queen of Pentacles her as well. A Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles. And it has something to do with, it's all eyes on someone here. Somebody here be watching somebody, but it has something to do with somebody here is uncontent. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay? That's why they get hanged her. They need to look at something in a different aspect of her. Because you in the Six of Wands, that's why they getting a tower with her for playing around with a Sagittarius her. They getting a tower because they wanted to play around. Yeah. And want to be indecisive her and thinking that you go be indecisive, I guess. I don't know. That's what it look like her to me. So let's see what else is coming in. We have her, the King of Pentacles, Earth energy her. So it has something to do with wealthy her. Or Earth energy y'all can be dealing with for some of y'all. But it has something to do with determination her. It's like somebody here is determined her. Or something like that with this Ace of Wands. So tell me about the sign of Sagittarius. Why is the tower here? The tower is somebody here need to surrender. That's why somebody here is getting hanged. They need to surrender her. That's why. And you know why they are getting hanged here. Whoever this is getting hanged here. Sagittarius her, or you hanging them. And the reason why you hanging them because they need to look at it something in a different aspect of her. And the reason why they need to look at something in a different aspect of because you already got the clarity. You got the clarity about somebody here. And you got the clarity about somebody who are trying to make you be in the Nine of Swords. But you're not in no anxiety. You got the clarity. And it has something to do with that here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. But this Leo here is going to be in the Nine of Swords here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with these lovers here. You already got the clarity on as well. That's why they get hanged here. Give me one on the Six of Wands. We have here something is completed. Like I told you, Sagittarius, y'all not taking their offers here. A lot of y'all not taking their offers. That's why y'all in the Six of Wands. Something is completed here, and you're not taking nobody off of her. That's why you in the Six of Wands. Because you don't take everybody off of. And it has something to do with that here, Sagittarius. Okay? has something to do with the King of Wands here, and has something to do with the Chariot. So for some of you King of Wands here, y'all could be leaders and stuff like that here, and y'all are motivated, but it has something to do with some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. But somebody here is juggling somebody here with this prosperities. So for some of you King of Wands, y'all getting juggled, and y'all don't even know it. Yeah. Or somebody here want to juggle y'all for transportation for some of you guys. Give me one on social skills here. It has something to do with the Empress here. So for some of y'all could be around a mother figure here, but it has something to do with that here for some. But for some of y'all here, it got something to do with some of y'all could be Empresses here, and they want y'all to be indecisive here. But they the ones that's indecisive. And the reason why they indecisive here, because it has something to do with they want y'all to be indecisive for these people that y'all dealing with that's indecisive here. They want to hang you, and you an Empress her, and it has something to do with that here. For some of y'all, they want to hang y'all Sagittarius females, because y'all an Empress her. They want to hang you. That's why they get in a towel with her. They think that they can hang you when they indecisive. And they think they can hang you, and it has something to do with that here, and they cannot. Because what it looks like to me is you in the Six of Wands and you fulfill on your own, so they can't hang somebody that's in the Six of Wands here, that's in victory here, that's fulfilled on their own. They can't hang you Sagittarius females. Y'all are fulfilled on your own, as well as you in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with you also got foresight. So how can they hang somebody that got foresight that's on their journey? For some of you Sagittarius females, they thought they can hang you when they the ones that's indecisive her. That's why they getting towels. Give me one on the hangman. For playing with a Sagittarius female. We got the Six of Pentacles here. So it has something to do with they need to look at something in a different aspect of her, because they the ones that's hanged her. And they hanged her because they thought you was going to be generosity to get at them. And you're not generosity to get to nobody. And the reason why you're not generosity to get to nobody her, that's why they sensitive. Because you ain't having no passionate beginning with them. You're not. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all not having no passionate beginning. And that's why they sensitive her. And it has something to do with the King of Swords as well, her air energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys are intelligent as well. And they sitting around here playing with y'all. Yeah, they need to go find some business, baby. Because you ain't doing it. That's why you getting a towel with her for thinking they can hang Empress her that's a Sagittarius female. They getting a towel with her. Courtships. So some of you guys could be in a courtship her. And some of you guys, y'all not in no courtship. Y'all just waiting. Yeah. Some of y'all are just single. Yeah. Or y'all waiting on y'all courtship. That's what y'all doing. Give me one on this surrender her and towel. We have her a peacekeeper. So they thought that they can hang a peacekeeper her. That's why they getting a towel with her. They thought they can hang y'all Sagittarius females and y'all a peacekeepers her. This is what they thought that they can do. Nah, somebody here crazy. You surrender to it. And you know why? Because it got something to do with your twin flame her. It's the one that got childhood trauma. You don't got childhood trauma. Your twin flame do. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with it. They only wanted to marry y'all, for some of y'all Sagittarius females, for their convenience. They wanted to marry you for their convenience. Yeah. Come again. Give me one on this Four of Cups. Got something to do with somebody brother her or brothers. So for some of you guys here, it's a missing opportunity for your brother, or it's a missing opportunity for somebody brother. Somebody here got a brother here that coming against you. For some of y'all, or you could be your brother here, and it has something to do with that. But for some of y'all, y'all walking away. Because y'all walk away from conflict. You walk away from this conflict here. And the reason why you walk away from it, because you already know somebody here ain't nothing but codependent. And it has something to do with that here, Sagittarius. Give me one on Empress. These two brothers thought that they could hang y'all, for some of you Sagittarius females. Yeah. Give me one on the Empress. It has something to do with somebody here. They got selfish love. It ain't nothing but selfish love here. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all, it's their brother that went against you. And for some of y'all, it's their lover that went against you. And it has something to do with that here. This is what they wanted to do and hang y'all. For some of you Sagittarius females, it has something to do with a new love here. And even new love, is verbal abusive. They own new love is verbal abusive as well. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Give me one on the Six of Pentacles. It has something to do with communication here. So they want to communicate like you go get them something. No, you ain't giving them nothing. You know why you ain't go get them nothing, Sagittarius? Because it's a quieted love her. You already know it's a quieted love. And you know they wearing a mask her too, Sagittarius. That's why you don't deal with them. And the reason why you don't deal with them because it got something to do with they always want to do physical abuse on you. That's what they want to do. And you don't do physical abuse. Yeah, that's why they want to do this. They want to do physical abuse to somebody here that's trustworthy. They want to do physical abuse to somebody here that's trustworthy. You already know they be doing this crap. And you already know they your false twin flame as well. Why they playing around with you? So, what it like to me, Sagittarius, your own. Whoever you was dealing with her, you end up you peaceful, and they trying to hang you. You keep it peaceful, and they trying to hang you and want to have a conversation with you. But they came against you. For some of them, they came against you with their brother. They came against you with their brother, and then for some of you, they came against you with their doggone lover. Yeah, they need to find us some business here. And then they want to talk about you too. Like somebody here crazy. Like real talk, Sag. They crazy here. They need to find us some business. You look at signs. You look at signs, Sagittarius. And you know what signs you look at? You look at signs here. That they dispowering you or trying to dispowering you and how you stuck her. That's the signs you looking at. Okay? We're talking about sign of Sagittarius. What's coming in for sign of Sagittarius here? It has something to do with these people that's indecisive here, or they want you to be indecisive on your pathway here. And it has something to do with that here, why they looking all scared here. These people that don't know which way to go here, and they don't know which pathway they going down. They want to play with you. You study these type of people. You read about them. You study about them. You study about them, Sagittarius. You know why you study about them? Because you very organized. You study about them and you're very organized, sir. That's why it's a death card for them. These indecisive people. Because you ain't indecisive. They are. We have her rekindling. Every relationship has this magnetic moment that can be rekindled. So somebody here might want to rekindle something with y'all, okay? But it has something to do with it. Yes, trust your intuition. So some of y'all can be following y'all intuition on a rekindle her or something like that here, okay? There's something about sign of Sag. We have here horrible. It says treat the people you love with respect and you will find your relationship become stronger. So it has something to do with somebody here treated y'all horrible here. And it has something to do with that her and you was their true love. They treated y'all horrible here when you was their true love. Make it make sense. And it has something to do with that here. These indecisive people here is being they feeling horrible. That's what they is. They feeling horrible. That's what it look like. It has something to do with timeless wisdom. The lessons of the past are verbal, reflecting on them to gain your future decisions. So a lot of you guys here, y'all reflect on the past. And y'all learn from the past as well here with this timeless of wise. And it has something to do with that here. Timeless of renewal. Embracing each new day as an opportunity for renewal and fresh starts. So a lot of you guys, y'all having fresh starts. Y'all not messing with the past. That's what it has something to do with her. We have here time to shine, embracing your qualities and letting your light shine bright into the world. So you guys, y'all light is shining bright into the world here. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the season of change. Just as a season change, so will your embrace the embrace a flow of life. So it's a change of season for you. Because you having new. You not having no old. You not messing with the past. And you shining. That's why somebody here feel horrible. Because they wanted to be indecisive for her. And they wanted to be indecisive for her. That's why they feeling horrible her. Because you shining, Sagittarius. That's why they feeling horrible. We have her faith. So a lot of you guys, y'all have faith. Look how beautiful y'all are. Earth angel. Look at y'all, Sagittarius. Y'all have faith. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with y'all chakras are aligned as well. All y'all chakras are aligned. You see all y'all chakras? They align. Yeah. Why they playing with Sagittarius? That was a little lie. So where's everybody sign of Sagittarius? We have her a copycat her. So it has something to do with Sagittarius. You cleanse from this copycat. This copycat that's trying to be like you cleanse from them. And it has something to do with that her. You know why you cleanse from them, Sagittarius? Because you an emperor her. You an emperor energy her. That's why you cleanse from them. You an emperor. They trying to hang an empress. That's why they getting a towel with her. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all emperors. Y'all ain't emperor energy as well as empress energy. I don't know why these people that think that they can sit around her and talk about a Sagittarius in these readings, they need to find us a business. We're not in the Knight of Wands. We're in emperor and empress energy. And it has something to do with that her. That's why they gotta be practical for playing with you. They gotta be really, really practical for playing with you, Sagittarius. Because you know why they gotta be practical for playing with you? They gotta be practical for playing this game with you. That's what they need to do. You cleanse from this copycat that thought she could take your shine. A copycat that's trying to be like you. You cleanse from this person. She can't take your shine. Or he can't take your shine. Yeah. That's why they feeling terrible. Because they don't know which way to go. Because they wanted to be in your energy so bad. Yeah. We have her the Ten of Swords. See how they keep trying to Ten of Swords y'all, Sagittarius? They keep trying to Ten of Swords y'all. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with it's a missing opportunity for the Ten of Swords y'all. They keep trying to Ten of Swords y'all over and over and over. And it ain't working out for them no more. They can't Ten of Swords y'all. We'll talk about the sign of Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Look how y'all sowing y'all seeds her. Y'all sowing y'all seeds. That's what y'all doing. And what it look like to me is got something to do with a Queen of Cups her. It has something to do with somebody here want y'all to sow y'all seeds. Some of y'all male Sagittarius, y'all can be sowing y'all seeds with a water sign. But it has something to do with the King of Pentacles her. It has something to do with the King of Pentacles. And it has something to do with an Emperor energy. So for some of you Sagittarius males, y'all emperors her. And y'all can be in earth energy her. But it has something to do with that her for some of you Sagittarius males. And y'all finna be stuck her. Because y'all be sowing y'all seeds with a water sign. For some of you Sagittarius males. So let's talk about side of Sagittarius. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you Sagittarius females. And for some of you Sagittarius females, y'all the Eight of Wands. So y'all real quick. Y'all fulfilled her for some of you Sagittarius females. But for some of you Sagittarius females, the people that you start relationships with, you leave them out into the Five of Pentacles for some of you Sagittarius females. Y'all leave them out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. These people that you be starting relationships with. And the reason why you do that because it has something to do with you so busy on the Ace of Pentacles. You so busy on your money. And you so busy on your money to grow. And it has something to do with that here. For the side of Sagittarius. For some of you Sagittarius males here, y'all finna find some type of truth out. And y'all finna find some type of truth out about a water side here. Y'all saw y'all sees too or another earth side. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all finna find some type of truth about somebody plans her. For some of you Sagittarius males. But for some of you Sagittarius females her, y'all planning her and y'all going into the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Fool her and we have the Knight of Pentacles her. So for some of y'all have new passion, new beginnings her. But not just on top of that, y'all very gold ordinary as well. Y'all very gold ordinary. Sorry about my baby. It is the weekend. But it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all the Hierophant. Y'all in Hierophant energy. Yeah. It's the outside of Sagittarius. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you Sagittarius females. And for some of you Sagittarius females, y'all are the world. Y'all on the worldwide as well. For some of you Sagittarius females. But for some of you Sagittarius males, y'all finna figure out somebody plans her. Where you sowed your seeds for some of you Sagittarius males, where y'all sow y'all seeds and y'all plans, y'all finna find out about Sagittarius males. And y'all can be sowing y'all seeds with an earth sign, another water sign for some. We have the moon here and we have also the Page of Pentacles. So it has something to do with somebody here could be hiding something here, or you hiding what you got going on here. What you study, you hide, and you don't let nobody know what you got going on, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with that here. And then the reason why is because for some of y'all in the King of Swords energy. Wow, y'all very logical. I don't know why they play with y'all here. Yo, copycat don't know which way to go. Whoever this copycat is want to be. Y'all could be having a doppelganger. They call them a doppelgangers. They want to be like you or something. Yo, copycat her. They don't know which way to go her. And it has something to do with that, Sagittarius. For some of y'all here, for some of you Sagittarius males here, y'all can be planning with somebody here, okay? For some of you Sagittarius males. But who y'all planning with her, y'all gonna figure out something about an earth sign or another earth sign or another water sign y'all can be dealing with. For some of you Sagittarius males, y'all gonna figure something out about somebody plans. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all the Ten of Pentacles here and y'all on the World Wide Web. For a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys have businesses and things like that for some of you Sagittarius females. And for some of you Sagittarius females here, y'all in the Six of Wands here as well. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys, y'all in the Nine of Pentacles here. And we also have here the Six of Cups. The past. You don't mess with the past. No. They want you to sow your seeds into the past, or Sagittarius, and you ain't doing that. Give me one on the Seven of Pentacles. For the Sagittarius males. The Two of Swords. They want y'all to be indecisive, Sagittarius males. They want y'all to be indecisive her. And where you sow your seeds at. For some of you Sagittarius males here. Yeah. And they want to play a game with y'all too. And the reason why I say this here, Sagittarius males, because it got something to do with they want to play a game with y'all. But not on top of that, they want you, y'all can be planning her. A lot of y'all planning with this Two of Wands her and the Nine of Cups. A lot of y'all can be fulfilled her. And y'all can be planning for some of you Sagittarius males. But it has something to do with that her. Some of y'all can be planning with an Empress her or something like that as well her. Okay? Give me one on the Two of Swords. It has something to do with justice, Libra energy. So a lot of you guys here, y'all getting some type of justice. Y'all go get some type of truth about somebody who want y'all to be indecisive for some of you Sagittarius males. They want you to be indecisive where you grow your seeds into. Yeah. Yeah. And they want to be indecisive towards you. And it has something to do with that here. For a lot of y'all, it got something to do with y'all could be a Queen of Wands. And for some of you Queen of Wands here, y'all turning y'all back on people that be sneaky to y'all with this Seven of Swords. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all don't mess with people that be sneaky. And the reason why you don't, because you already know they trying to keep y'all stuck here. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all don't mess with them, because you know they trying to be sneaky here. Give me one on this. That's why y'all know the truth. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all know the truth. That's why y'all getting justice. Give me one on the Queen of Cups, water energy here. It has something to do with temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with, for some of you Sagittarius females, y'all in the water energy as well here. The Queen of Cups. And y'all get justice as well. You know why you get justice? Because it got something to do with you already know somebody here love to gossip about y'all and stuff like that here. That's why it's a missing opportunity for these people. They love to gossip about y'all, talk about y'all and everything else. But the ones that gossiping about y'all, their head is underwater. And it has something to do with that her. They could be doing this in the wintertime her. And these are people in relationships that you be dealing with for some of y'all Sagittariuses. Yeah, they think they so better than y'all, but y'all getting justice her. Because they want to be indecisive about y'all. Give me one on the Two of Wands. We have here the Chariot, Cancer energy here. So a lot of you guys, y'all just be keeping it pushing. Y'all playing and y'all keep it pushing her. And for some of y'all, they want y'all to be indecisive where y'all sow y'all seeds and stuff like that when they the ones that's indecisive while they trying to play a game on y'all. Yeah, something doing these people here love to think that they could treat somebody like a puppet. But what y'all don't understand, if y'all playing with a Sagittarius is the one that's treating y'all like a puppet here. This Five of Wands, y'all the ones that's getting treated like a puppet. You ain't treating this Sagittarius like no puppet. Sagittarius treating you like a puppet. And the reason why is because the Sagittarius is fulfilled on their own with the Ten of Cups. They don't need nobody. That's why. And it has something to do with that here. See, and the reason why Sagittarius treating y'all like a puppet because y'all treat them like a puppet. Give me one on the Ten of Pentacles, sir. They want this Sagittarius to get at them when they the Ten of Pentacles, sir. So they want this Sag to get at them. That's what they want. They want this person. They want this Sagittarius. They want y'all Sagittarius to be indecisive where y'all so y'all season 2. But on top of that, they want y'all to get at them. You ain't giving it to them. You know why? Because y'all the Nine of Pentacles, sir. Why do you look like giving to somebody here when you the Nine of Pentacles, sir? But they don't see that with the Moon core, do that. They don't see what you got going on, do that. Because y'all keep it to yourself. Y'all don't put on the show for everybody. And the reason why you don't put on the show is because you become the Queen of Swords as quick as it comes. So they don't even know. Give me one on the Six of Wands. It has something to do with the Empress. I told you y'all are the Empress here. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all Empresses and Empress. And y'all keep it pushing. You know why y'all keep it pushing her? Because you already know they gonna try to Three of Swords y'all. And you know why they gonna try to Three of Swords y'all? I told you, y'all Emperor and Empresses. Your own Emperor for some of you Sagittarius females, Three of Swords y'all. Your own Emperor for some of you Sagittarius females. And y'all had to become the Emperor and the Empress for some of you Sagittarius females. That's what it has something to do with her. But for some of you Sagittarius males, y'all finna be heartbroken her. And it has something to do with that her. Because it got something to do with somebody here acting like they a Page of Pentacles to y'all. Like they want to learn some type of investment with y'all. But for some of you Sagittarius females, y'all own Emperor Three of Swords y'all. That's why y'all became the Emperor. Give me one on this. That's what y'all get to. Y'all. For some of y'all Sagittarius females, y'all give to an Empress here. Your own energy. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. We have her the Queen of Wands. I told you that. The Queen of Wands, sir. Y'all keep it pushing. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all be keeping pushing. You know why y'all keep it pushing her? These Knight of Cups, her, you already know they only want to celebrate her. That's why it's a missing opportunity for them. Especially a Sagittarius female is not going to mess with you. And the reason why is because y'all a waste of time. And the reason why y'all a waste of time is that's why the Sagittarius move the Karma waters. Because the Sagittarius do not mess with people like that. Not a Sagittarius female. Give me one on the World. We have here the Eight of Wands. I told you the Sagittarius finna expand. It's a Sagittarius female finna expand. What they get to is expansion. These Sagittarius females, man, y'all playing with the Sagittarius females too powerful her, man. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Seven of Pentacles her. And it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles. This Sagittarius will lead you out into the Five of Pentacles her. And they not going to sow their seeds. And the reason why they not going to sow their seeds here because it got something to do with the Queen of Cups. Water energy. Yeah. I'm out here playing around her. I'm out here playing around. They playing around her. So for some of y'all Sagittarius females, y'all don't let people know what y'all sow y'all season to. With this moon core, you don't let them know. You don't let them know. That's why y'all the Ten of Pentacles here. Because y'all don't let them know what y'all saw y'all season 2. And the reason why is I don't blame you. And the reason why you don't let them know is because they indecisive her. Don't know which way to go and all that. Nah, you straight on that, Sagittarius. You gonna sow your season to somebody here that's indecisive her? You ain't finna do that. I'm out here playing around with a powerful Sagittarius, man. They played around with a powerful Sagittarius, man. Sagittarius females, y'all getting justice here. A lot of y'all Sagittarius females is finna expand. Y'all finna expand, baby. Y'all finna expand. Y'all got expansion coming in for y'all. Y'all so y'all season 2 expansion. For some of you Sagittarius females, that's why y'all are bosses, and that's why y'all are emperors. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all both. Y'all maximum and feminine energy. For some of you Sagittarius females. For some of you Sagittarius males here, whoever y'all dealing with her can be indecisive here, or they want you to be indecisive where you sow your season to. But for some of you Sagittarius males, y'all need to let somebody go here, because all they doing here is playing with y'all. And they playing with y'all plans here. And for some of y'all be sowing y'all seeds for some of you Sagittarius males with your family that's indecisive here. Your own family is messing what y'all got going on here. Your own family. And it has something to do with that here. Because y'all sow y'all seeds into y'all family here. For some of you Sagittarius males. But if you keep sowing your seeds with your family here, y'all gonna be indecisive here. Because your own family here is playing a game with y'all. Y'all own family here, for some of you Sagittarius males, is playing a game with y'all. You don't see this game, this chessboard, they playing a game with y'all. And they want y'all to be indecisive here, for some of you Sagittarius males. Y'all need to wake up, man. For some of you Sagittarius males, but some of you Sagittarius females, y'all on the game, baby. True love talking. Y'all true love tokens, as well as true loyalty. And somebody here think they can clean up with y'all? Nah, you straight on that. What's up about sign Sagittarius? Y'all know what's up, Sag? Y'all already know that. But some of you Sagittarius females, I don't gotta tell y'all nothing. Y'all on y'all game. Y'all Sagittarius females on that boss move. Boss move here. Expansion. Go Sagittarius females. Ah! Nah, let me stop. Give me one on this too. Swords here. Yeah, they try to butter something up to y'all. Heard these people that's indecisive here. Yeah, they try to butter y'all up, man. But you know what? These insecure people here that's living in fear and anxiety, yeah, they need to go find this a business with that. You know why they gonna have to find this a business? Because whatever they send out their mouth, they twist it and they derange her. That's why they going through dark times. And what it look like to me is something is completed her with this. They wanted to be stubborn towards you. It's completion. It's a done deal. Because you ain't dealing with them Sagittarius. You definitely not. These indecisive people. Give me one on this. Told you. These people that be coming against you, thinking that they gonna get justice and making adjustments towards you, against you and stuff. You straight on that. You know why you straight on that, Sagittarius? All y'all be doing for some of you Sagittarius females is chilling and healing y'all heart. Y'all heart is healed. And y'all chilling. And it has something to do with that here. These soul contracts, you already got receipts on, Sagittarius females. And it has something to do with that here. That's why these males here that be dealing with y'all, for some of you Sagittarius females, they annoyed in a relationship, sir, because they going through conflict and confusion. And the reason why they is because they want to be they disloyal and they unfaithful here. They made a big mistake by playing with a Sagittarius female, because the game is over with this completion. That's for sure. That's for sure. But for some of you Sagittarius males, somebody here coming against y'all. Give me one on temperance. Told you. All y'all gonna do is walk away. Y'all gonna walk away from these people that be trying to butter y'all up. Y'all don't deal with people that butter y'all up here. Nah. You know why you don't? Cause you already know they ain't nothing but a clown here. You know they acting like a clown and they ain't nothing but a clown. That's why you put up boundaries from clowns. And it has something to do with that here. These people that got addictions here. These people that got addictions and bad habits here. They want to say, you got addictions and you got bad habits. Nah, you don't. And they lying on you and you an empress here. Nah, you ain't that. You know why? What? And then they had another call you a lost soul here when you got confidence in yourself. Nah, these people that got addictions is the ones that's talking about you. You know why? Because it look like to me is you balanced and aligned. And they want to be more just friends with you. But what it look like to me is you already know they secrets. That's why. They want to lie on you and you an empress here. Talk about you do drugs and all this other stuff and all this. Yeah, they can keep talking about you. They the ones that's doing that stuff. Not you. I told you they be talking about you. Give me one but some of you Sagittarius females, they be running their mouth about you that ain't true. Give me one on the chariot. Has something to do with the what's that? Y'all already went through a death and rebirth, and y'all still going through a transformation here with this 8th houser. So y'all going through a transformation in relationships. Y'all don't even do them. You know why you don't do them? Because you already know it's a changing of a season with these third party situations. And what it look like to me is, it look like somebody here thought that they can betray you and love drunk you. You straight on that. And you know why you straight on that, Sagittarius? Because that's why they going through a dark times here. Because you was their lifeline. You was their lifeline. That's why they going through the dark night of the soul. And the reason why is because you are interested in hearing anything they gotta say. You're uninterested. You don't care about what they saying to you. Anyone on Season of Pentacles here? You already know about these fake and phony people. That's why you walking away, Sagittarius, because you know they fake and phony. And you know why you know they fake and phony here? Because what it look like to me is, with this poker face they got going on here, they only wear poker faces, and that's why they sitting in a pile of pittiness here. Because you already observe every action here. You know why you observe every action, Sagittarius? Because you wish fulfillment here. And you know why you wish fulfillment here? Because they play with a divine spy. That's who they play with her. And they play with a divine spy. And if you keep playing with a Sagittarius that's a divine spy, y'all gonna go through dark night of the soul. You already went through the dark night of the soul, Sagittarius. That's how you know. And that's why you they lifeline. Why they playing around with you. Oh, but they talk about you like a dog. Give me one on the Empress here. Yeah, that was a little lie. And what it look like is they want to go back to the good old days with this Empress, or they want to go back to good old days with you, but you walked away. You know why you walked away, Sagittarius? Because you too busy on your shadow work. You do shadow work. And what else you do? You heal yourself and you do shadow work. Why they intimidated towards you? And what it look like to me is, it look like they finna go through a spiritual awakening for playing with a social media influencer here. For some of you Sagittarius females, y'all expanding. A lot of y'all are becoming social media influencers here, and they finna go through a spiritual awakening by playing a game with you. And what it look like to me is, you gonna make them look at themselves here with this mirror reflection. You know why? Because you a divine spy. And that's why they're gonna go through the dark night of the soul, because you went through it. We're talking about side of Sagittarius. I don't know why they playing with y'all. It has something to do with Sagittarius females. Y'all got tunnel vision here. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. They fake and phony here. And you know why you know what's up? Because you already know they be sitting around here telling false rumors about y'all that's not true here. And then got a nerve to talk about you like a dog that's not true here. And then want you to step out your comfort zone. But what it look like to me is, they the ones that need to be talking about they self her. Because what it look like to me is, they the ones that's a gold digger her. And it look like to me they irresponsible. That's why they falling out. Because they can't take care of their own doggone business. They too busy on your stuff. And what it look like to me is, that's the evidence that you got her. It look like they hooked on something here. Because you got evidence. What you hooked on, Sagittarius, is evidence. And what it look like to me is, when you get that evidence, you cut them off real quick too. Real quick and lovely. Why they playing around with the Sagittarius? Give me one on the 8 of Wands, sir. This taste, they thought you was going back to the good old days. You ain't going back to no good old days with them. That's why you walked away. And you know why you walked away? Because you don't do third parties, sir. This is what they devoted and hopefully devoted to is third parties. So why do you look like playing with a third party? And what it look like to me is, this a third female here. It look like somebody finna have a change of heart with this third female. Because what it look like to me is, they acting like they a superhero to you. You ain't looking back at the past. You don't give a doggone care about the past. And the reason why is because you already got the evidence on what they did here. That's why. So play with a Sagittarius if you want to. A Sagittarius gonna shut you down. Alright, Sag. So what it look like to me is, somebody here thought that they could butter something up with you, and it's a death core here. They gonna have to go through a death and a rebirth here to even play with you. And the reason why is because you already know they fake and phony here with this taste they thought that they had. And what it look like to me is, these people that thought they have adjustments being made towards you, you walking away from it. You ain't going back to no good old days, because you already got the tunnel vision on what they doing. That's why, Sagittarius. It look like to me is, these whole collaborating people that's coming against you, you don't care about that. You know what? You have memories on what they be doing. You definitely do. So if they playing around with you, you got memories on what they do. We're talking about sign of Sagittarius. It look like to me is somebody here acting like they ready and able. They ready and able to play with you, I guess. But what it look like to me is you was they everlasting love and they confused because you was they everlasting love. They confused on you and you was they everlasting love. Nah, what it look like to me is they the ones that's cursed her, not you. Yeah, they the ones that's cursed her. These people that's acting like they ready. They confused on you and you they everlasting love. Yeah, they need to find some business. And what it look like to do with they act like they ready here. Cause y'all, for some of y'all professionals. Y'all can do more than one thing. Yeah, y'all can do more than one thing here, but they act like they ready for you. And what it look like to me is it look like you pray for these people here, Sagittarius. That's why they go through nightmares, cause you pray for them. And you know why you pray for them, Sagittarius? Cause you be in your bag here. You the treasure. You be in your bag and your money. You the treasure. And that's what it look like. That's why they having nightmares about playing around with a Sagittarius, sir. And what it look like to me is they thought that they could manipulate a professional, a person that do more than one thing here. They thought that you do more than one thing here, and they want to sit around here and thought that they can manipulate you, Sagittarius. That stuff is dead. And that's what it has something to do with her. And what it look like to me is you still growing while they trapped her. You growing while they the ones that's gonna be trapped her. They trying to catch up on to you. Nah, they can't catch up on to you. You know why they can't catch up on to you? Cause you too busy on your goals her and your responsibilities. Why they playing with a Sagittarius her? Yeah. They got to find some business by playing around with you, Sagittarius. They need to catch up, man. They need to catch up. That's what it look like. They need to catch up. Yeah. Somebody here acting like they want to move in with y'all or something like that here. Or somebody here gonna have to move. Because what it look like to me is in 24 hours they gonna have to move her. Or somebody here acting like they want to move in with y'all. That's what it look like. What's up about sign Sagittarius? Y'all too busy y'all making food. Look at y'all making that food. That food look good. Look at it. Y'all too busy making that food. You know why? Cause you already got receipts on these people that love to. You got receipts on these people that love to have that kitty cat. They got multiple kitty cats. You heard me? You got receipts on them. And you know why you got receipts on them? Cause you already know they ain't nothing but a hot mess here with this sexual. They ain't nothing but a hot mess. That's what they put on the altar. It's sexual here. Yeah, you know about it, Sagittarius. That's why you just sitting back eating good and chilling her. What's on outside of Sagittarius here, man? It look like to me is this deception here they thought they was doing on you. Nah, they can't do that on you. It look like, and you know why they can't do it on you? Cause they do try to do this to an alien that be having a lot coming in for them. They doing this to an alien that can have a lot coming in for them. Cause it look like they use the bug bird. Yeah, that what it look like. Yeah, an alien. They got all stuff coming in for them. Yeah, that what it look like. With this deception they thought they could do on you. This cult, they thought they could be deceptive towards you. This cults, they thought they could be deceptive towards you. But what it look like to me is, it look like they finna be what? Ghosted her. And the games that they play her, they gonna be ghosted. And the games that they play. Cause it look like to me is, you still gonna be glowing with all these cups. They ain't know who you was, Sagittarius, till it was gone, huh? That what it look like, Sag. They ain't know who it was until you was gone. I am afraid that your feeling for me are not mutual. They afraid of you not caring for them. Nah, baby. They was supposed to show that they care about you. You already showed that. So why would you? They need to find some business with that. What it look like to me is I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still unworthy of your love. So yeah, you are unworthy of this Sagittarius love. That's good, you know your worth though. What's on outside of Sagittarius? And what it look like to me is my mask keep me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Yeah, your mask gonna keep you safer. Cause guess what? You need to keep that mask on. Cause a Sagittarius see right through that mask. That's why it's gonna be off if you playing with a Sag. And what it look like to me is I need to free myself from fears and doubts. I am in a cage, bird. So they is in a cage while they was playing with you, Sagittarius. That's what it look like. That what it look like, Sagittarius. What it look like, these sneaky links, somebody thought that they had her, these sneaky links and stuff, they try to treat you like a sneaky link. And they try to treat you like a sneaky link when you on your goals, her, and kicking it and everything else, and long, stable finance and everything else, her. They treat you like a sneaky link. Woo, they funny. They funny, man. They need to get their priorities right. Where's the outside of Sagittarius? Yeah, it's a red flag, her, man. You already know it's a red flag, Sagittarius. You know why you know it's a red flag, her? Me in these situations, her. They only about self, her. They only about self, her, with these situations. Me. And it has something to do with that, her. But it look like to me it's going back to them. Payback. That's what it look like. Because they wanted payback from you. What's up outside of Sagittarius, her? It look like false alert. It look like they relationships that they in, they with somebody who that's false. Cause what it look like to me is this pretending smile they got going on here behind the mask, and this pretending smile they got going on. They can keep wearing that smile. Cause it look like to me they the ones that look crazy here. And this poker face they got going on as well, you don't care about that either. So it's on my side of Sagittarius here. Cause what it look like to me in divine timing, you know what's up. And you know why you know what's up, Sagittarius? Cause you gonna put them right into this friend zone when they trying to hopefully romance you. You gonna put them dead in the friend zone. And you know why you gonna do that? Cause you already know they trying to gaslight you here. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye bye.